Here, use this purse for its construction.
O Annadata Hajur.
The architect and sculptor of Chittorgarh's 9-story Tower of Victory, the Kirti Stamba, begs to address you, Darbar.
Ah yes, welcome Jathashil. I'm most pleased with your carvings of the great legends of Hindu mythology on our Victory Tower. And I'm happy with the symbols by which you've represented all religions, including the sacred words in Arabic.
I only followed your instructions, Darbar. You explained the dynasty of Mewar believes in the dignity of all men, that every individual is potentially divine.
Well said, Jatha, well said. In recognition of your great work, I bestow upon you these royal gifts.
May I present the Purohit from Dwarka?
Rajan, I bring greetings from our chief priest, Jagat Guru Shankaracharya, with a request that you send the famous Gandharva Sen from your court to sing at the Dwarka temple for a few days.
Certainly, Purohitji.
O come, all of us gathered here beg your permission to...
Remember, my great friend, fight with courage and valor. Fulfill your brotherly duty. Attack!
Bahadur Shah and his army retreat from the battlefield!
Even the devil cannot triumph over the invincible strength of righteousness!
Big. Let's make haste up to the fort and meet our good sister, Rani Karmavati. Who's that? Ah, Bagh Singh Ji, brave soldier of Mewar.
You are too late, Badshah Salamat. Your sister waited for you day after day. And then when she thought you were not coming, she embraced the fires of Johor with 1,300 valiant women of Mewar.
What? No, this cannot be.
See that smoke, Huzur? I fought to protect the site of our Rani's Johor and did not allow a single enemy near the flames, Huzur.
No. Is my sister perished? Oh, my dear sister, why did you not wait for me? Was it because you were a Rajput, a Hindu, and I a Muslim? Had you no faith in the sacred Rakhi thread? No faith in a brother's vow? Why? Oh, why didn't I reach in time?
Banbir was appointed regent of Mewar as Rana Uday Singh was a minor. He harbored a secret ambition to usurp the throne of Mewar. One tragic night in 1537, Banbir decided to make his move and do away with the child king. Little did he realize that he would come up against Panna Dai, Uday Singh's foster mother, who would go to lengths unknown, unheard and unparalleled to defend her foster child.
Banbir has gone completely insane. He is brandishing his naked sword and swearing.
New capital, Fatehpur Sikri. He invested all the wealth and knowledge of India in its construction. But within a few short years, it became deserted. Overmore, there are no surviving descendants of the mighty Mughal dynasty. Uday Singh, who had no resources except divine blessings, founded Udaipur, which continues as a thriving city with a living dynasty. Such was the power of the guidance and blessings of the holy sage.
I pray all is well with Srinathji Baba.
How can it not be so? You have made a substantial offering of land in and around village Nathdwara, from whose income all daily holy rituals can be performed without any interruption or hindrance.
Tilkayatji, I have but only followed the dictates of my dharma.
Oh Hindu Suraj, please accept Ashirwad and blessings from Dwarkadhish, from village Kankaroli. You were the only Rajan who provided protection while all other rulers backed away out of fear of incurring the wrath of Aurangzeb.
Tilkayatji Maharaj, I'm only following the principles laid down by my Guru Harit Rashi.
Rajan, we all know you are worshippers of Shiv, but yet you have embraced Vaishnavism by accepting me as your Guru as well.
Tilkayatji Maharaj, Hinduism we subscribe to in Mewar is not rigid. A believer is free to choose his path. We are both worshippers of Shiv and Vishnu. All gods are one.
Mewar Rana ki jai ho, Hindu dharma ki jai ho.
Of the Pindaris. Fortunately, one such Angrez by the name of James Todd is presently in Udaipur.
Make haste and summon him.
Your most obedient servant, Your Highness, James Todd, at your service. I bring greetings from the East India Company in Calcutta.
Welcome, Angrez Sahib, to Udaipur.
Your Highness Maharana Sahib, the East India Company is no stranger to the noble and valiant history of your illustrious family, the proudest of all Hindu realms.
We appreciate the British understanding. As you know, Todd Sahib, the Marathas have indeed wrought more damage to Mewar in the last several years than 500 years of war with the Mughals.
Maharana Sahib, I'm willing to convey to my superiors the reality facing Mewar.
What exactly do you mean, Todd Sahib?
With your permission, I propose the East India Company places on deputation a small contingent of British officers in Nimach to train the indomitable warriors of Mewar. This way, we will be able to modernize the forces and equip them in order to repel the Pindaris.
Shabash, Todd Sahib, shabash. I salute you. Let us formalize this arrangement by way of a bilateral treaty, and Mewar will pay for the Angrez soldiers deputed by East India Company to train my army.
Colonel James Todd returned bearing
The history of Mewar, Maharana Sahib. Without the glorious history of Mewar, the history of India is but that of slavery.
You are most generous in your praise, Sardar Patel Sahib.
Udaipur is recognized worldwide as the premier state of India. And as head of the Rajputs of the country, your decision to take the lead as the first ruler in India to merge his state will go down in our history as unique, bold, and extremely foresighted. Your decision will speed up the process of unification of India and assist towards building a strong nation.
Please understand, my choice was made by my ancestors. They never faltered, nor will I.
Nothing could be nobler, Your Highness. And this too on the eve of almost certain extinction of your 1500 years old dynastic rule.
Sardar Patel, you forget. Today is the day of which we are all greatly proud. India is independent today. It brings to fulfillment the 1500-year struggle and endeavor of my forefathers. It becomes my holy duty on behalf of my ancestors to merge our cherished and sacred flame of freedom of Mewar with that of a free and independent India.
Maharana Sahib, your action is synonymous with that of Pratap and Sangha, whose lives were dedicated to keep Hindustan free. there will be no parallel example of such supreme sacrifice to be found in the history of the world.
Thus, with the stroke of a pen, the signing of the covenant, Maharana Bhupal Singh ushered Mewar into the Union of India. Maharana Bhagwat Singh was the first to discharge its obligations for all time.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being with us tonight. We, the people of Mewar, will continue our endeavor to honor, uphold, and follow the principles.
देखा जा हाँ जा सकता